Hey, what's up? It's your boy Jay Wiggs, and we are here. I almost did not go through, but I am here. Um, but before we get further in the stream, also want to say recent stream got us three new subscribers. We've been promoting the video. I've been promoting the video through TikTok and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm really happy to see the support um on this. So today I want to start working on the hands. That's today's focus. Um so I'm actually pretty excited about. Let me see. I'm going to start this locking head. The head, we're not even done yet with the hair. I actually want to put some grays in there, like little gray details, but like I said, um you know, we're gonna take a break from the head, work on the hands real quick. So you can see head color, eye color. This is probably color palettes, I think. We should use the color palettes for that. Oh, we have hair color here. Yeah, we got some. I have some more cleaning up to do. There's some grays still there. I still feel like his head here looks way too like crazy wide. Like so awkward. I think if I can slim it down even more, that'd be pretty awesome. But and I also fixed up. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna play for y'all actually. Should do that first because off stream I actually cleaned up the face. You can go back to the other live and check the head out and you can see the difference. But yeah, the head I actually did a few cleanups with the nose. Something the nose needs to be fixed up in certain areas to me. Um and yeah, I gave his mouth more of a smile look. So he looks like he's smiling while pizza's in his mouth. And I made the eyes a little bigger in the beginning parts because they were like really tiny. It took me to make his eyes way bigger in the beginning, but I made them a little bigger. Like, for example, the first frame. This was way tinier. This was really small, but I made them tad bit big. But yeah, you could tell I cleaned up the frames here. But there's more stuff I gotta fix up. But I do kind of want to move on from this, or just for now. I think fixing up the pizza would be cool. Like putting details on it, and that'd be fun. And I know I can go into After Effects and make it super clean. But yeah, so this is something else. We can make this the hands colors. Don't understand. All right, hands colors. I just want you to know who I don't want you to know. All right, so let me see what the looks like zoom. But that looks really cool. Look at my color palette on the side. Yeah, so one thing we gotta have here when we doing this, hands color, you need to make sure that this thing is consistent. We want that consistency. Uh so I'm actually really excited about this. Like I wanna do this really fast. I don't wanna like make this be so annoyingly complicated. Like let's just get right in. Let's just go ham. You know? Let's go ham. What's the shortcut for K? I'm dead. K is Phil. That's a little weird. Uh, this is something that I always noticed about these types of things is like the way how I guess my proportions are wrong. I should redo my proportions, but I think it's supposed to go like this and this, and then it's supposed to go like this. This one just goes like that, and then this one just goes like this. It's a little bit. Actually, no. It's supposed to be like this. But that's actually not that bad. Okay. It's not bad so far. And then we can. Yeah, I guess like the thumb was supposed to be like right here. Actually, you can still fill it in there. I need like a shortcut. So then finger. Good. This one has a lot more of the finger showing. I guess it's bigger because it's like closer to the camera. Of course, I had a feeling that was gonna happen with this. It is what it is. Listen, I mean, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's our fingers, right? And let's just focus on like one thing at a time. Or I was gonna just go to every frame and just focus on fingers, but I realized that like I've been like trying to. I think it's really dark gray. It's fine. I'll go too heavy on the black. Does it need to? Yeah, it kind of needs to be. Kind of needs to. I want to do a little bit. This is a little funky. All right, how about this? This one down. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to go outside of. I'm supposed to go outside of the frame, or else it won't paste it. So for now, we can just cover this whole thing black. Let me see if I can cover some of this stuff. And awesome, awesome. Really dark though. Honestly, that's I. I think I'd rather that dark gray, super dark. Oh yeah, that's way better. I like that. Softer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Again, so we all right. So, hmm. Put the thumb on like my reference. Like, I could bring that. Could bring. All right, and then I think like right around here, have this stuff. I don't know if that's his fingers or if that's like knuckle. Actually, looks like knuckles. Me, makes sense. Make it. I don't want to make it exactly like his hair, so I'll make it a bit darker. Because for it to be the same color as his hair, that'd be kind of weird. Yeah, that one looks great. Gotta keep. Oh, it actually looks pretty nice. I feel like these ones can be a bit tiny bit smarter. Going. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, but this part does have actually skin showing, where it's like goes like this. All right, that's pretty dope so far. Let's move on to our next frame. This is our base colors. We're gonna need a separate layer for the shadowing, I think, because if I want to be fixing up some shadow work, I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm gonna find. Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I'm a little tough, but hey, man, if we want to be the greatest, I'll be the greatest. I'm taking in bananas, standing in the wall of shame. That's how we know how to song. Nah, but for real though, I want to be the great one of the greats. I'm gonna really have to lock in. I'm getting tired already. Ah, I got way more work to do. I got a bunch of like five more training arcs. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out of. Cause not get out of, but get into. Actually, no, I should be trying to get out of training arc because I ain't. Well, actually, I don't know. You know what it is too. I'm not gonna lie. So while I'm streaming right now, I don't got any music. Like, you know, I don't know if y'all know, but like, we like to hear some tunes. We like to hear some. I'm like, I'm just talking and then drawing like this. It is kind of hard. It's harder than like, oh god, I don't understand like the film mechanic. The film mechanic is a little strange. It actually genuinely like really bothers me. Bill can just go off this, but it is what it is. That is a very weird thumb. That would that would get me fired. Whoa, what kind of thumb is that, man? Where'd you get that from? Hey man, look. It's not on the board. Not on the board, so I didn't feel like it needed to be cared for. Kinda made the finger longer. I don't know if that was a good idea. Mm. Actually, this finger is supposed to be way back. But I already like how this finger looks, so I'm not gonna like mess with it too much. I'm gonna shrink this down just a teeny. That filled. And let's try to go faster. Like I feel like I really am like taking my time. I mean, I am trying to be specific and over, but like I'm just trying to make sure I'm not screwing this over. You know, trying to. I feel like what really helps with this whole animation stuff is speed, right? So, oh no, I did I screwed up. I'm not supposed to go out of the board or I think I went see that I screwed up. Okay, they forgive me. Time. Any other time, it'll be a screw up. But yeah, I think my hands right now, they're like really zoomed in. I think that's the problem with why like the finger flicking and stuff timing is a little bit off from what I'm trying to do. So and boom. We're gonna need some red in here eventually. We'll get there. If we're gonna need some red. Even if this is technically his skin color or whatever, I do feel like I like this idea better of it being Knuckles. But I will do some research on some character sheets and see if Dante has like his skin shown in this these like knuckle areas. Be funny though, cause like it's like this dude is basically showing his skin for like punching. But people usually have like I guess like something there like metal. And like for it to be his skin, it's like he's saying like, yeah, my knuckles are gonna feel like metal. Ready for this knuckle sandwich. Like damn, crazy. Savagery. I don't like that. There we go. There we go. Something like that should be good. And like this other stuff, I'll clean it up, but I really do want to kind of get to the point. And what I mean by get to the point, I just want to see this in motion. I want to see what we have here. Ugh. All right. I mean, in the video too, there is this, so it's like I guess because his thumb is here. His thumb is here, and I guess like it carries over for the in this. Gonna be faster now, y'all. I'm trying to add some gas to my flow. I know this is gonna look weird, like oh, interception. Why is the finger blah blah blah? I have this weird, but I've been learning a bit in class about color stuff, and it's taught me so much, about becoming a better artist. Learning how to use your colors and how to make imagery with like stuff like that. So we'll clean this stuff up. Gotta get through this. So now we're on to 25. So okay. So for this one, basically his finger is long and it curves up like that's kind of too thin. That's way too. Try that again. So he goes up, curve around, finger curve down straight, and press down. I sort of like that. Sort of like that. And then we got this. So I'm gonna push this up a bit. Thank you for the save. But yeah, so I'm gonna push this up a bit. Go like that. To advocate from a bit of separation. And here. All right. Now let's get into the gloves. All right. We do gotta make sure we put some of the red. We're gonna get back into the animation. I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start like taking like a 30-second break. Just breathe for 30 seconds because I think that's why I be feeling burnout. So like I don't be taking breaks. I don't like breathe. I just be I'm almost like holding my breath while doing this. What else? All right. Trying to think. I guess we could start making the fingers over here on the other side. Add some speed into this. Add some speed. Oh, come on, let's go. Little one here. Mm. Uh, yeah, like I said, man, if you notice, like I need to start bringing some of the stuff into the frame. I think we have a little bit of a frame issue going on here. Well, composition is a better word because I did not have. I think this goes here. This like right here, and then this will be the red part for the collar. Um, hey ho, sister, I'm gonna miss you. in the rain. I got thought I was shooting first. And that. Uh, I need to start my. I ain't gonna lie. After this, I have to start my other project because damn, if this takes me this long though, like my other project is gonna take like it's gonna take me the whole year. Like it's actually gonna take me the whole year project. I'm actually genuinely I'm a little nervous because I got this project coming up and I'm thinking about doing an animation. And I'm like, damn, I'm about to really do my thesis. And I didn't really think about it. Oh shoot, this is kind of like way too high. It needs to be lower down here. But yeah, I got my thesis coming up. And like I think my thesis is about to be an animation and think I'm about to start it like early this year. It's gonna be like something like I'm wondering if I should be like mad like this secretive about it, where like I literally go the whole year without showing it. But then what if I do something where like I go the whole year off social media just to focus on my thesis, and then what if like I make a I mean, what if I? Not what if I will. But yeah, I'll make this like super cool like animation. I'll just pop out with it and I post it as my hand. I'm like, yo, I just took a year off of social media to work on my film. I really wanted to do this, do that. Like, yo, that'll be a fire flex, yo. But only y'all would know what happened, why he disappeared. That'd be cool. It'd be like the Avatar, like, yo, like he vanished when the world needed him most type stuff. You know what I mean? Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the shading. Right? Low key kinda. Oh yeah. I did say I wanted to do the 30 seconds. Let me give myself 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back, yo. Feeling pretty feeling pretty better, feeling amazing. Feel really good. Oh man. Yeah, like I said, I think it's supposed to be like this. Maybe I'm more like this, but too thin. It kinda looks like the picture though. think I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Could be a little wider though. We can always add. It'll work for. It'll work. Then we go like this. Um. Oh shoot! I forgot. The hands are supposed to be above the pizza edition. That's really cool, actually. Like it'll help give that three-dimensional. Oof. actually like the shape of the that I made. I think it's way better than the actual reference. But sometimes that happens. Like sometimes you create some. I don't want to say better, but sometimes you create something that you prefer in your own way than what the person. But you know what I need to start doing too? And this is why I'm kind of having a hard time recently with animating a little. I need to also feel like I see drink something or I don't know. Feel a little. I think I scraped up. Work, but go over here now. That's the work for. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do know what also was bothering me is the way I'm sitting down. Oof. Game's left though. We're almost there. I don't care if I get copied. Do what I. Oh yeah, the Kid Laroi has a new album. Oh shoot, his Nights Like This is at the top right now. Nights Like Coldplay. I'm surprised. Like, so he released an album actually in 2026 called Before I Forget. All his songs are like free and available on SoundCloud with ads. But it's just like he never changed that. And I know a lot of artists they try to really like stop their songs from being available. This is gonna be my first time. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to play music while on my stream. Let's see if I get copyrighted, and if I do, let's see if it'll cause me a strike. It sounds like Michael Jackson. I'm gonna start that over. That sounds like Michael Jackson. What the heck? Damn. I'm not gonna lie. Copyright or not, I'm gonna have to let this play to help me get through this. I'm in pain. I'm uncomfortable right now. This sounds like a Macy song. Not bad. Mm, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Private. Man, this is really old school, like energy vibes. He's been always into like uh black culture and music, so I'm not surprised that he really tapping in with it. But that is really good. I mean, it sounds like Macy's, and in the beginning part, sound like Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, this is smooth. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, this is tough. Yeah, these calls are gonna be rough. Like I said, I'm trying to blitz it. Taking my time does help with some good coloration, but I am trying to blitz it as I do want to go lay down, sleep. Okay. Um, Let's see what this one is. This one's called Rather Be. Let's see. This is a new album, man. Are you cooking, kid? Let's hear you out. Mm. Bro, why he sound like Michael Jackson? He's like, it's not exactly the same. Like, he's drawing that information, that inspiration. That's really good. You should really. I think he's like, trying to not go too all the way in because he's gonna be like copying. But like, he should look, he give in and like go a little bit more into it. All right, man. See, this is the channel where I was trying not to play. I didn't really want there to be cursing. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I definitely feel like music definitely. I already felt way more awake, woken. Yeah, I will definitely be finishing up the album later, seeing what he's cooking up there. Man. So sorry if I'm complaining a lot. We're almost at an hour. Will we finish the last frame before an hour? I mean, we have to also add the red. I wish I did the reds right away. That's kind of bad of me. That I didn't add the red. It's not loading. This doesn't need red. This might need some red. This I can like eye it, but that's not good. All right, so we are on the last frame. Let me pull it up. So I will say I really, really one thing I really like the way how this finger looks. Perfect. It's like the perfect finger that like helps show like that motion. Little further. All right, all right, all right. We'll try here. Then like in this frame in the reference, you can see his whole entire hand. So I think I want to spend more time on this animation. I'll definitely need to shrink down the drawing of the fill them in because I think also what's making time could be the lack of showing. That's the last thing I'll show. Damn, I don't know what red I want to choose yet. That's kind of a problem. And this orangey red is this bad? It kind of works. Wait, oh, is that? Oh, that looks really orange. That's not good. Let me try this one. It's red. It'll work for now. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about using that color palette yet. I think I'll leave that for my next stream because the reds right now they're kind of like I might use the sample reference image reference. But here we go. You're at the the climax of the stream, and we have here the hands are done for all three frames. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's go. Three, two. Bro, it's a little lag. It's really slow. My laptop is computer's computer's like slow. Oh no, yeah, it's working. It's working, but it's a little slow. It's really slow right. No worries. But there you have it, yo. Um, think we just hit we hit almost an hour. But I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload, and stay tuned for more. It's your boy Jibber signing off. Bye. And leave a comment if you have anything. Take care. Arigato.